Today I'm going to show you how to revive a dead type beat channel. There's 3 simple steps to turn your channel around and blow it up. I'm excited to share this because this is a video I wish I had when I was first starting. And if you're wondering why you should listen to me, my name's ZBeatz and I've grown my type beat channel to over 50,000 subscribers, gotten over 14 million views, and had multiple beats past 1 million views each. Make sure to stay to the end because the last step is the most important one. All right, let's go. Step 1, figure out what went wrong with your channel to begin with. So just to begin, it's 100% possible to revive a type beat channel. And first, you'll need to understand what went wrong so you can fix it. In my experience, it's usually one of 3 things. Number 1, you fell off and stopped posting, your keywords aren't popular on YouTube anymore, or you were posting other types of content along with your beats that confused your subscribers. So let's go through them. Number 1, if you fell off, this is the most common thing to happen to type beat producers. It can be hard to stay consistent, and especially in the beginning, it's easy to get excited about posting a lot, and then within a week or 2, life things come up or laziness sets in. The problem with this is the YouTube algorithm punishes you based on the consistency of your posting. So if you take a big break from uploading beats, it'll usually take a while to get back into good favor with the algorithm. But if you stay on a set schedule, the algorithm will have more of an incentive to push your videos. This is why it's super important to stay consistent and continue posting once you begin. The next problem, your keywords aren't popular anymore. Most producers start their channel making the beats that they genuinely love. This is great and works out a lot of times, but production sounds and genres change in popularity over time. So just because you've had success with a keyword in the beginning doesn't mean you'll be able to ride that niche for the next 5 years. When I first started, I found success with the keyword Lil Spirit type beat, who was an artist under internet money that was blowing up at the time. But after a while it fell off and I had to pivot and find other keywords that people were searching for. Later in the video, I'm going to show you how to do this. And then the last problem is you were posting other types of content along with your beats that was confusing your subscribers. Many times I'll see producers posting studio vlogs, music videos, and remixes on their type beat channel. The problem with that is your subscribers subscribe to your type beat channel for your type beats. And when they see other types of content, they most likely won't click on the videos because it's not what they're used to. This leads to a low click-through rate, which tells the YouTube algorithm, hey, don't push this video out as much, and then it leads to low views on your videos. I know it may feel like it's limiting your creativity to only do one type of thing on your channel, but this is what all the big type beat channels do and find success in. So my recommendation is to stick to purely type beats on your channel so it's clear to artists what you're doing and why they should subscribe. So think about these 3 reasons and identify which one or few you were doing so then you can make a change for this next phase of your channel. Step 2, find and update your niche. You'll most likely have to change your niche to what's popular now compared to what you were doing before. As we talked about, sounds change and you need to make sure you're choosing keywords that are being searched by artists. So go into vidIQ and look up your old main keyword and find out the opportunity score, search volume, and competition score. Let me show you an example. All right, so for instance, if your main keyword was Meek Mill type beat, and say back when you were posting a lot on your channel, it was doing well, but now you're checking it out. As you can see here, the overall score is 65, which is not that great. You're looking for things that are like between the mid 70s to the 80s. And then the competition score is 53.1, which is a medium competition score. That's not good at all either. You want to have a very low competition score. And then over here, the search volume, it's kind of high. It's 130,000 people every month that are looking for this, but the competition score is just way too high that it's not offsetting that search volume being pretty good. Basically, it means that there's a lot of people looking every month, but there's way too many producers that are making this type of beat that it's going to be really difficult for you to stand out. But don't worry, you don't have to guess to figure out what your next niche should be. Let me show you how to find a new one. So say Meek Mill type beat was your main keyword and it was the niche that you were going for. What you could do is go over here to overall and then press it twice, which is going to sort them by overall score. So now it's showing you ones that have a lot better of an overall score, competition score, and search volume. So let's see here. There's not a lot of great ones. So sometimes what I'll do is go to one of the ones that's showing like G Herbo type beat, search that up, and that's going to start showing some other examples like Rilo Rodriguez type beat. So this is a very stark example of how this is different from the last one, Meek Mill type beat, which you can see that this overall score is an 81, this like darker shade of green, really good. And it's a very low competition score of 14 and then a higher search volume of 168,000. So this is really good. It means that there's a sizable amount of people every month that are searching for it, but a very low competition score, meaning there's not a lot of other producers that are making this type of beat. So that means that you can stand out a lot easier, rank higher in the search results, get more views, beat sales, subscribers, the whole thing. So this is something that, say you were making Meek Mill type beats and you're trying to find a new niche, this would be a really good possible alternative to that Rilo Rodriguez type beat. And it's kind of in the same like lane. And in this way, you don't have to change the type of productions that you're making making and the type of beats you're making. You're just kind of packaging it different, finding where the audience is and then meeting them halfway to make sure that you're making things that people are actually searching for. And then once you find that new main keyword like Rilo Rodriguez in that example I just showed you, you can add another 1 or 2 keywords that then make your new niche. And once you do this, I recommend you only post with these keywords for the next few months. And then you need to also find other tags which you're going to use for the tag section of your YouTube videos, which I like to call umbrella tags. So let me show you how to do that. Say Rilo Rodriguez type beat is your niche or the main keyword that you're going for. These tags are going to be the things, you know, on the right side when you're looking at a YouTube video to show you the tag section. These are what I like to call umbrella tags. So what you can do is just search for it. So Rilo Rodriguez, and then if you press Command F and then search for Rilo Rodriguez or just Rilo Rod up here, it's going to show you all the other ones that also have pretty good overall scores, low competition, and high search volume. So for instance, you know, again, if Rilo Rodriguez is your main keyword or your niche, in the tag section, you also want to be adding things like Rilo Rodriguez beat. It's got a very low score for competition and a relatively high search volume for this kind of umbrella tag. Add stuff like that, add Rilo Rodriguez beats, add Rilo Rodriguez type beat free. So you could go into vidIQ and just click these boxes here. What you could do is just scroll all the way down and press copy. You can just paste them into the tag section of your video. Makes it really easy. By doing this, it helps you get in with the algorithm and shows YouTube you're an expert because you have a lot of tags with the same language. And the more those words show up in your SEO, the more YouTube views you as an expert in that topic. I also recommend checking out your competition in whatever niche you choose and see how they package their SEO and keywords. And you could also use the free TubeBuddy extension to show you how they're ranking for whatever specific tag. When you're looking at your competition, if you see that there are smaller channels that are ranking consistently for that keyword, that's a great sign. It means you're heading in the right direction and there's a high likelihood you'll be able to rank for that same keyword as well. One thing to keep in mind, you may need to do some trial and error with your keywords to see what works. And you may need to try different combinations of tags in your video tag section as well, just to see what works best for your main keyword. And if you try something new and it doesn't work, that's okay. It's part of the process. Look at the keyword combinations that are working and double down on them. If you do your homework with SEO, find a great keyword with very low competition and high search and post consistently, you will find success. Step 3, post every day for the first 2 months. This is the most important step. Once you find the main keyword that works best for you based on your research, you need to post consistently and a lot. That's why I recommend you post every day for the first 2 months when you're reviving a dead channel. In the very beginning of my channel, I posted almost every day for the first 8 months, and this is what helped me get in good with the algorithm and grow my channel quickly. It was a grind, but it was so fulfilling, and you're able to get real-time feedback from your subscribers and what types of beats they like and what keywords are working so you can fix it for the next day. And I truly think I've been able to be so successful with my type beat channel because of this time that I was posting every day in the beginning. Posting every day does a lot of things for you. It gives you more chances for a video to blow up because you have more beats of yours out on YouTube helping you find an audience. It's hard to predict which one will hit, but the more you post, the better your chances are of having one take off. So once an artist finds you and starts checking out your beat store, there's a high likelihood they'll find other beats and want to buy from you. And posting every day shows the YouTube algorithm you're serious as a creator on their platform. Just like every other social media site, YouTube's goal is to have people stay on the platform as long as possible. And by posting a lot, you help them do this by creating more content for people to watch and interact with. It'll also help you strengthen your discipline with making beats and posting because it takes a lot of effort to make sure you maintain your schedule. And by doing this, you'll be able to refine your strategy and see what types of beats are working with this new version of your channel. You can't give up after having a video that gets low views. Keep going because quitting isn't an option. Once you're locked in with the algorithm, you can back off posting every day if you'd like and do less days a week, like 3 to 5 days per week. Or if you're able to, keep up with the everyday uploads because it's going to help you grow your channel a lot faster. By the way, if you want an easy way to organize and stay on top of your beat upload schedule, then I got something for you. It's called the Type Beat Planner. It's a resource and planner I made especially for producers looking to grow their YouTube channels and beat selling businesses in 2025. It includes a lot of useful things like a beat upload planner, tools on how to find your niche, checklists for YouTube and BeatStars, and a bunch of exclusive bonus videos on topics like productivity and collecting royalties from Content ID. If you're interested, it'll be the first link in the description below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.